What many people thought was impossible has happened. The legendary reunion of Rezende and Pac and Venom, icons of Brazilian Minecraft history. Years of videos, adventures, and stories shaped a generation on YouTube. However, since things aren't perfect, a new conflict may be coming. Who said, nostalgia is worse than smoking a crack pipe? And he said this and other things as we will see here. But yes, because of the timing, a lot of people understood it as a subtle jab. A jab at whom? Rezende, Pac, or maybe at the audience itself? Well, anyway, I think that's it. Do you guys prefer cream cracker pipe or nostalgia? Since I like nostalgia and a bit of chaos, let's break this down. On September 15, the Rezende Games channel, inactive for 5 years, posted a new video and it was special. Quote, Rezende and Pac meet after 10 years, and right at the beginning, the scene already hits us emotionally. Pac shows up arriving at Rezende's house and he's excited, smiling, bringing an energy that reminds us of the old days.
Is Rezende here?
Hey, Pac.
What are you doing here?
Oh, hi camera, how are you? Hey, Resident Evil here, the hopeful ladies boy, and well guys, oh, this is crazy, this screw is because of a high-risk surgery I had.
And without beating around the bush, he already says he had a sensational idea and that he needed to talk to Rezende in person. That classic storytelling reinforces what could be the start of a new phase, and many hope it is.
Hey, can I come in?
Of course, make yourself at home, Yui.
And what's up with his sausage here? Anyway, sorry about that.
I'm getting lost.
I need to talk to him. I had some cool ideas. Do you really know me?
I'm Pac from Tasercraft.
Of course I know you, man.
A bunch of series. I had a great idea Pedro will love.
Oh, Pac, that's so nice. I also wanted to grab Rezende's sausage, but well, little by little, Pac starts to open up. He says he spent the past few days rewatching classic videos from 2013 to 2015. Series like My Lovely World and Minecraft War. In the midst of nostalgia, he wanted to relive it all, but not alone. He wanted Rezende to record games again, especially Minecraft.
I wanted to invite Rezende back to record. I want him to start recording Minecraft again. I wanted to see him recording games again.
It was a happy, important time for both of us. I'm sure he felt the same. Wouldn't it be great if he recorded gaming content again?
Especially Minecraft. It has had many updates, new features, mobs, biomes, and much more to explore. And I imagine he doesn't know about all of this, so there's a lot to show him.
And I also miss recording with him too, you know?
At this moment, our hero arrives in Rezende's room, but doesn't find anyone there. And that's when he decides to take the next step, go straight to Rezende's agency. As he continues in the video, his interaction becomes increasingly clear. He doesn't just want to reminisce about the past, he wants to revive the partnership that defined the generation. And at the agency, the reunion finally happens. Rezende and Pac see each other after so long, and the atmosphere is instantly nostalgic. Pac directly suggests they resume making Minecraft and Roblox content together. He also suggests bringing back classic characters like Poop, claiming he played the role.
Actually, well, let me tell you, I was watching some of our old videos that we recorded a long time ago, several years ago, 10, 12 years ago.
Those nostalgic videos, right? Remember the series we used to record together? Minecraft and game, the machinima we made?
So many cool things we created together. I really missed that time. It was an important and cool part of my life.
For me too.
Totally. Those were golden days, right? Why don't you start making videos again?
Why not make Minecraft or Roblox content again? Minecraft's had many updates.
We can go back to making machinima series, we can do a lot of cool stuff, I can play Poop again, I can take a walk, get the cake. We talk about the subscribers.
Dude, hold on!
And well, I know who Poop is. I'll reveal it to you in another video. But anyway, Rezende listened to everything very carefully and didn't hide his emotions. The video continues as they reminisce and reinforce the idea while discussing various topics. If they start creating together again, the audience won't just relive the old essence, but they'll feel all of it with a fresh sense of modernity. It would blend nostalgia with current experiences, appealing to both longtime fans and new audiences. And well, there's nothing better than consulting someone who was a reference for both of them, namely Venom Extreme.
Me, hi Venom Niño, me.
Hi Venom, how are you? It's Pac. How's it going?
It's a pleasure to talk to you here.
I'm even a little nervous, wow.
I thought it was just Rezende and me, but I got a great surprise.
Thank you. I'm really surprised to be talking to you. Pedro is here too.
Venom!
And on the call, Venom Extreme doesn't think twice, he fully supports coming back to gaming. For him, Minecraft has really changed a lot over the years, but the essence is still there. And there's no one better than Rezende and Pac together to bring back that spirit that marked the past and at the same time give a new face to the present. And it's funny that there have always been a lot of rumors that Rezende and Pac were at odds. Back in the day, you had to pick a side, whether you were Team Tasercraft or Team Rezende, and well, here they all are together again. Venom also briefly reveals what he's been up to off camera. He presents a project on the mountain he bought where he built a mix of workshop, laboratories, and cabins. Support from such an important figure adds more weight to the proposal. It's clear once again that it's not just nostalgia, but a real opportunity to create something grand once more. Rezende opens up at the video's end like we haven't seen in a while. He confesses that Pac really managed to ignite a spark inside him 1,000 times over, but that's it? A spark that seemed extinguished after so many years away from games, taking on commitments, companies, and duties. Hearing the proposal, recalling memories, and feeling past energy revives something he thought was buried.
Today you made a deal that...
Oh, it was good, right? It was good.
It was really good, because you reignited my passion for games, man.
Wow.
That's good, that's what we saw. Last month, Rezende returned in full force, posting several videos on this gaming channel. He started by posting brain rot, and I think he went too far. No one expected that, Rezende, for God's sake, but alright. Next was Herobrine Skywars with Circasio and Cubo from Lucky Block Paradise, where he teased remaking Paradise in 2020. In this video, Afrin, Casio, and Luis, stars of the series, also appeared, and we hadn't seen them in years. Recently, on Pac's channel, there was another collab with Rezende discussing old series, and once again talking about doing a remake, but in this case, a remake of Minecraft Guerra, another iconic series that marked all of us.
Maybe you did one before, but the one I joined was the first. And I remember, like, man, I was still new to this thing, and I said, man, I'm going to throw a nuke.
It was wild back then, right? I don't think we even knew how to use or actually used a nuke.
No, then it wiped out your base. I thought, they'll never call me again.
But you took part in there were several Minecraft wars? I don't even know how many there were. There were about 4 or 5 that we did, right?
And another thing, Pac, imagine if we did a Minecraft war today.
Don't even mention it.
Imagine, it would lag. It would mess up the whole world. The whole world would go crazy.
It would be over. The park would really be finished.
Oh my god, did you participate in all of them or create them?
That's great. We've reached the key point. Rezende himself said the one who created Minecraft Guerra was Pac, but not only Pac. In 2021, during the last Minecraft Guerra, Mike invited me himself. How can we mention Tasercraft and Minecraft Guerra without thinking of Mike? As all these old legends are summoned, everyone wonders, where's Mike? And that's when everything changes, because in this act of mentions, Mike himself decided to speak up, or at least that's what the internet thinks. Days after these collabs blew up, Mike went on Twitter, aka X, and posted an intriguing message. Nostalgia is worse than smoking a cream cracker pipe. Live in the present, Samen. Your past wasn't great either. It's your brain that's tricking you. And then, he goes on, there's nothing wrong with remembering the good moments that happened. What I mean is that there are people who make nostalgia part of their personality and stop enjoying the opportunities or the friends around them in the present moment. I bet that 5 years from now, many will feel nostalgic about today, and that's how it goes. It's no wonder that older people often say their time was better. Was it really? Just something to think about. Our brain is not our friend, it tricks us. Everyone immediately connected this to the events we discussed as it fit perfectly in context.
Seriously, get ready, because today nostalgia isn't just going to hit, it's going to knock you out.
And I, personally, believe that yes, it was a jab, either at the YouTubers in question or more likely at the audience itself. He tweeted at 6:50 p.m. Several people asked who it was about, and nearly 2 hours later, at 8:41, he posted a follow-up tweet. If that was the case in this second post, he should have clarified it wasn't, since it now seems like what we suspect happened. Now the controversy has begun. Rezende's and Pac's fans call Mike a buzzkill, while others praise his authenticity. I sense a subtle jab at someone turning their content into cheap nostalgia, but I'd rather not assume that to avoid feeling bad. Another tweet says he didn't lie. No, nostalgia in fact is a concept that was even classified as a disease. Others disagree, saying, how can a childhood idol turn into such a deplorable and unbearable person? And more, nostalgia has nothing to do with living in the past. Nostalgia is looking at the past and feeling happy in the present. Well, I believe it's a mixed feeling, even though a lot of things from 10 years ago were actually garbage. We have many great memories that make us happy now. It's natural to feel good recalling memorable series and times in our lives when we laughed. We just can't. We need to avoid making the mistake of becoming someone nostalgic who thinks everything from the past was better. In short, let the guy enjoy himself, let the guy be happy. And on the other hand, Rezende's return to Minecraft shows that some connections can, in fact, be renewed. Pac and Rezende likely hadn't spoken in a while, with frequent rumors of fights. Now they're laughing together again. Time does these things. Maybe, in the future, who knows, Mike himself might end up feeling a bit nostalgic and decide to join one of these collabs, even if it's just one collab. If there's something we've learned from following these YouTubers for so many years, is that you can never completely predict the next chapter. Because the contradictory, or at least curious thing, is that hours later, Mike himself posted, open quotes, the series that inspired Shumilebs returned after years, featuring a video thumbnail from Amigao, you decide. Mike acts like that girl who leads you on and plays with your feelings, so do you actually like nostalgia or not? Honestly, all of this is his right. Shumilebs, Impossible Escape, Heroprine is a Legend, Minecraft, War, School, Monsters in the Perfect Spot, Great Memories, and I believe the future can be just as good. An example of that was with S&P. Let's not be hypocrites. The series ended with many issues and drama, but for nearly a year it was a huge success, uniting legends from the past. It was great to see Cellbit and Tasercraft team up again since they worked together a decade ago. Nostalgia is ultimately a double-edged sword.
Hey guys, hey guys! Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey, this is Pac speaking. Another video together with Moso Mike. Hey guys, this is Moso Mike. Let's go then. Hold on before we start. Why do we have a doorbell inside the house?
So someone shows up outside.
Well, Selbit is back to normal finally. He's back to normal. Hey Selbit, I don't know if you know, but lately I've started to really appreciate art. I'm a guy who likes to buy, well, things and all that, right? And the other day I made this purchase. What do you think about this thing I bought recently? Hold on. The image didn't load. Okay.
You know why?
Why?
There's still time, huh? 7 minutes is enough to make something a bit drier, right? I don't...
Well, my friends, after 4 months without videos, after I went out to tell the story, now I'm back. Thanks to everyone who sent kind messages, especially those who met me at BGS, chatted, and took photos. Follow me on Instagram, HijaimanCT. By the way, Mike unfollowed me there during the authentic drama. So, it's possible that he doesn't really like me anymore, and this drama might end up affecting me. But despite everything behind the scenes, he was always really nice to me.